PMS Radio. We're back. We're here with Young Nate and Baghdad.
Yeah.
Definitely, hit us up on the chat if you're watching right now. Arismaradio.com/PMS Radio.
212-283-3437.
Hit up the MySpace. Play my shit. Or just search PMS Radio. All right, so guys, let's get into a freestyle.
I have a question.
Oh wait, we have a question about the King of Cool.
Oh yes, can you describe that?
The King of Cool?
Yes.
Wait, what makes you the King of Cool? You so cool that you should be in Aspen. What was it?
Yeah. So cool you can call me Aspen.
When's the last time you've been to Aspen?
Never.
Never?
Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay, so what makes you so cool then?
Alright, well, King of Cool, I heard the beat. The beat says the King of Cool in the sample or whatever the case. And, actually, about 2 weeks before that, I was going to do a song called Aspen anyway. You know what I'm saying? On another beat, and I was featuring 2 people on it, but, it just went together type of thing. But I feel like I'm cool. I feel like, I don't hyperventilate. I don't get excited. I don't, all that hype shit. I don't do none of that. Like, I'm cool in all situations.
The song about Aspen, what was it going to be about?
It was basically maybe the same thing, but this song it just came out better with this beat and everything, being that it was an original beat. It was a new producer I was working with. It was a new feeling. So
okay, I have a question. You guys dropped the mixtape yesterday at 12 a.m., right?
Yeah.
There's two execute.
Okay, could you describe that one being different from the first one? Execute.
The disc one. It was this
Yeah,
one.
that's this two that dropped yesterday at 12 a.m.
It's first order of business. The first disc dropped last week. You know, you can download it to Mevalist.com.
What's the difference? Like?
The first one was plain. So if you listen to it, it's like we about to jump in the water. You know, you double dutching, but it seemed like we kind of shaky on shit. Like we just getting ready to do things. Like that's the whole tone of the album. This one execute. That's when you get the back at you. Like on the last joint, I got a joint called Got That or whatever. Like I'm still trying to scoop shorty. Now we got back at you shit. I already got it. Now we doing the do. You dig? Like it's just pulling everything off on the second one.
And are you guys making any money off of those mixtapes? Do you have distribution through iTunes or anything? Like, or you just have them out there on Z-Share, for free download?
Just Z-Share. Everything is
That's
free.
it. It's just
Everything is free. They can have
Everything is for the love. You come
Okay.
get it. You know what I mean? You decide if you like it or not, and then you decide if you want to spend money on it.
So
What
what
do
do you
you have
guys
to
do
say?
to make money?
What do I do?
Do you have a 9 to 5?
Nah,
I mean, because
actually-
obviously not from the
Actually,
mixtapes. Like,
I don't have a 9 to 5. I work 25/8, which is 24/7 plus. You know what I'm saying? I just do music all day. I hustle when I hustle, but this is my life right here. That's it.
Okay.
What do you have to say? What's different between? Because he only answered the question. What's different between this mixtape, part 2?
The same thing. You know what I'm saying? It was basically we trying to get there, and part 2 was we got it. Now listen. You know what I'm saying? It was that.
Did you work with different people? Did you work with different people from the first one to the second one? Like,
everything's
the same.
Everything was,
okay,
it
so
was the same thing.
What made you do it weekly, like a week apart? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
well, basically, we got so much music right now that we not trying to flood it. You know what I'm saying? So we try to space things out. Like, first order of business, if we put everything out one time, that's how many tracks?
You're going to be like Charles Hamilton. He comes out with a mixtape a week.
Yeah,
we
that's
can
Charles
do
Hamilton.
that. We can do that. You know, that's why that's why we breaking it up so we don't like give you like 30 straight songs because you're not gonna listen to 30 songs.
So
like,
when will we be expecting the third one? Another week from now?
Like,
are you gonna do it every
It wouldn't be a third one.
Okay.
Right? Next we have like the solo projects coming out.
This is what's gonna happen. Now that this dropped,
Mm-hmm.
I can say every Tuesday from now on, you can expect a solo project, whether it be me, Nate, Show 2 Fly, Charles Hamilton, Proven, Swiss.
Where can we hear it? Like on the MySpace,
iTunes.
Okay.
I mean,
even the single,
whatever.
the single ones.
Yeah, the
aside
single
from the
all the
mixtape.
solo projects, whatever.
Okay.
You hear all that in the same places you hear the group projects.
Okay.
Okay, who are you trying to like who would be your dream contract? Who would you want to sign with?
I don't have a dream. You know what I'm saying? I don't have a dream person.
I
don't have a dream label.
Alright, so basically you know you wouldn't want to be signed to Diddy because you already know that situation. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Diddy
alright, if Diddy came to you and Jive or like all
show.
these different companies came to you, like which one would you really want to sign with?
This is what I'm going to do. This is what I'm going to do
the
personally.
money, like,
because exactly, I'm not going to sit there and say this is the name, so that's what I want.
Exactly.
I'm going to sit down and we're going to meet face to face, me and each label or each whatever, and we're going to talk, and whichever person has the best pitch and the best plans for me personally, for my personal career, then we gonna rock, and I'm gonna take that chance.
What about you, Ness?
Like it's like the same shit. Like
come on,
you
gotta
understand.
One label that they.
I actually don't.
Yeah, all right. So basically, I both agree.
It's
a thing like
Okay,
the
would you want to sign a
marvelous.
Grand Hustle?
I would absolutely.
Yeah, you would do that, right?
Absolutely.
You would sign the Grand Hustle, even though
Absolutely.
you're from the Bronx. I
I'm
mean,
from
Harlem.
Harlem.
Sorry, you from
Whoa.
Harlem. Sorry. No. Okay, you
She
from
trying to
Harlem.
put everybody from the Bronx,
I mean, I'm
right?
from the Bronx. That's the best.
Nah,
Bronx,
listen,
so
Oh,
why
listen,
my
not?
listen.
But
God.
I
22
forgot
years,
you from Harlem,
22
you know
years
what I'm
born and raised in Harlem world.
No problem. So you rather sign with Grand Hustle than, you know what I'm saying?
No,
like,
see, I would rather not
Mhm.
do anything
Anything.
than the other.
But you
Whichever
would
is the
sign
best
with them.
choice, yes, I
Mhm.
would. If
Okay.
if the money's right,
Whoever's
and
showing the
he's
most
talking that-
paper.
not even paper, just plans. For
Okay.
me, period.
Let's
Paper
see.
ain't even got to be the main issue right now. It don't.
It's a recession. I don't know what
Yeah,
you're
but
talking
you know what I'm
about.
saying? I'm in it for the long haul. I'm not
But
going
if
to sit
you're
there
not
and say,
you
working
get-
and you're
I'm
not
not
getting
trying
nothing
to
from
take.
your mixtape,
Listen.
if somebody throws a deal at you that's not what you know that you could get, and it's something that's, you know what I'm saying, like negotiable, like, what would you do? Would you go with something that you're going to settle for, or would you go wait and say,
That's
no,
the
I'm going
thing.
to wait
I'm
for
not
a deal
settling
that's
for
like,
anything. You know what I'm
Alright.
saying? I'm not settling for nothing. I would chill in the
I
hood
respect
for
that.
all that. You know what I'm saying? But what I'm saying is if you give me $100,000 and
Mhm.
then you talking about one album or whatever the case, no matter what type of money, and you talking about one album, then it's not gonna be automatic. I bet y'all niggas throwing me $100K. Nah, I
feel
want
you.
more
respect
from that. I want more from that.
So basically, you're not going to settle, basically, when
No,
it
I'm
comes
not.
to your...
You shouldn't. You
No,
shouldn't.
I'm not.
If this
Okay.
is your dream, like, you know, go for the best.
So we're going to get into a little...
Y'all, do
little-
y'all keep up
let me
with the
see.
hip hop news?
A little
No?
bit on
Not at
Poquito.
all.
But I'm pretty
Nope.
sure you guys have opinions on things.
Oh yeah,
right?
yeah. Opinions,
Okay,
yeah.
so we're gonna get into a little celebrity gossip called "I Heard," like what
Alright,
we
that's
hearing.
cool.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
cool.
We wanna
Alright,
hear your
so-
opinion.
This is the I Heard section, basically. Celebrity gossip. Let's get into that.
Carrie Hilson. You guys like her?
Beautiful.
Oh, she is
Okay.
gorgeous.
Beautiful.
I heard Carrie Hilson's going at Beyonce and Ciara.
Mm.
What
Do you
think
know about that?
Nah, I don't know about it, but what I think about it is Ciara. All right, whatever. I mean, Ciara. I like Ciara.
That's
you know
my
what I'm saying?
Ciara?
boo, yo.
But
You be
She's a
wild as
hermaphrodite.
bitch.
Listen,
Oh,
listen.
I heard.
about?
I heard that too. Now that's what I did hear.
Oh, you
I
think
heard.
that?
Don't come at my co-host.
I heard she
that
was on
too.
Oprah. I heard she was on
that
Oprah and
she
she
was
came
a
out.
hermaphrodite, but I'm not saying it.
Anyway,
for a
I don't
fact.
believe
I heard.
it.
Nah, I mean,
That's what
alright,
they
this is
say.
what it is. With Carrie Hilson, Ciara
right.
is not a writer, so I'm not gonna. I
Neither-
wouldn't.
No, Carrie
hold on.
Hilson
I'm
writes.
not,
No, she writes. Go
Exactly.
ahead.
This
Sorry
Carrie
is
about
Hilson,
why
that's what she is.
Carrie
She
Hilson
writes.
is a writer.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying? So Beyonce, I'm not sure if she's a
She
writer
writes
or not.
50% of the time.
Okay,
Mhm.
so
50%.
this is
Quote,
why.
unquote.
This is why maybe
And then
that's.
Hov writes
See,
other
but see,
stuff.
Neo.
Carrie Hilson could never be what Beyonce is gonna be or what she is now because she just don't have all of what Beyonce has.
Mhm.
The dancing,
The
the
ass.
whatever,
That's what
the
it is.
ass,
No, that is
the
what
face.
It is.
You know what I'm
like-
saying? Carrie Hilson is beautiful, but
All right,
everybody's
but
already
Beyonce,
attached
if you
to
look
B.
at
You know what I'm
Beyonce,
saying?
wait a minute. All right, she's a beautiful girl, yeah, whatever. She has no hair. That's
Makeup.
not her
See,
hair.
It
Hers
doesn't
is-
matter.
see,
She's
what I'm
already
saying?
Everybody
established.
else.
She could be
Like,
as bald headed as she want to
anybody-
be.
You're absolutely
Anybody
right.
with
She
money
could be.
looks good. Like at the end of the
She
day.
could have the Caesar,
Yeah.
not for nothing.
Look at
Money-
She already
money
has.
makes you
She
look
already
good.
has
Like,
her
you
There's a
fan
lot of
base.
ugly people out there. I
She
know a
already
Let me
lot of
tell you
girls.
something. All right, we're gonna close this. I'm going for Carrie on
You
both
going
counts.
for Carrie? Who you going for, Ness?
Ness.
I
Do
mean,
you know what she said
She
though?
called me Ness.
Wait a minute.
She ain't getting no names right. I'm about to
God,
call.
I'll call you
Yeah,
Ness.
yeah,
So like I
yeah,
said,
yeah.
Ness.
That's
Yeah,
great.
yeah.
Okay.
Who you go
But-
for?
Did y'all hear the song?
Wait, it's
What
a
song?
diss track too?
Yes.
Supposedly
I
she was
am.
dissing.
Okay,
she was
we're
coming
gonna
at
play
Beyonce
it right
and
after
Ciara.
this.
All right.
But she says in the song, all right, she says, you could dance, you could sing, but you need to move it to the left. She needs to go have some babies. She needs to sit down. She's fake. Them other chicks ain't even worth my time to talk about. Been getting dollars. Go and get your money up. And then she ends the verse with, go ahead, tell these folks how long I've been writing your songs. I've been putting you on. Just check the credits, ho.
It's